This is the mayorest city in the mayor world. Huh, explore daddy. It's Mayor, Arizona. Say hello to Mayor, Arizona. We are driving through. Hey look, there's a house on the hill. There's the house on the hill in Mayor, Arizona. Going through Mayor, Arizona to get to Prescott.
Why are you talking like that?
I was supposed to go down there.
They're cute old houses.
This one here.
That's really cool.
Really? Oh, you missed this one. Okay, I'm really bad.
Well, that's gonna be our first stop.
Goldwater Lake, we're going to Goldwater Lake.
Wait, are there spikes on the road going in?
No, this is a different lake.
Probably could we probably like a canoe.
That would be fun. I want to do that.
A canoe would be fun. I don't know about a 1-year-old on a canoe though.
We take turns with the boys. What is it?
Like I could go, Dad.
Paddler?
And then we could just trade off. Skate.
I have the money.
You have the money.
Recording.
Dad?
Thank you. Today we're at Goldwater Lake, about an elevation of 6,300 feet above sea level. I'm having a bit of an allergy attack still. I should have taken that Zyrtec. It smells like pines out here. No, I'll be okay for it now. We're in Prescott, Arizona.
There should be a bunch of pine trees.
Yeah?
That one or that one?
Well, if we can actually make a pine cone into a bird feeder.
You want to walk up this way first?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Love the clouds.
It's nice out.
Let me put your water in my pocket.
Yeah, with it being summer, I don't know what the rules are with barbecues. Because of all the fires. Oh, let's go down to that side.
What?
What's down that way?
Over that way?
Yeah.
We're gonna actually walk around it?
Yeah, do you want to film? If there's anything cool you see, I can always edit out things and change it around. Cute little play area.
You might like it.
A great place to bring your kids and play while you fish.
Let's go down and look at that.
Like?
Come on over. Here's Swan. You hear Swan?
I think that Swan has
You.
no eyes because I was here before and I saw Swan without an eye.
Oh, wow.
Behind. That's the floating dog.
Yeah, we'll go down the floating dock.
I'm kind of excited to walk around. It's late. Can we try to wear him?
Hmm?
Can we try to wear him?
You can. He's enjoying walking.
No, hey.
I don't have anything for you ducks. So out here you can rent canoes, you can go fishing if you have a valid Arizona fishing license. We're on a floating dock right now. There's a fish out there. There's a fish out there. Oh, look at the dragonflies. Here comes a goose. Or a... Yeah, that's a goose. It's beautiful out here. Hey, Christian, you having fun? Oh, look at the dragonflies.
Cool.
You see anything in the water?
No. But I do see a bunch of dragonflies.
Those dragonflies are blue.
I know. Hey, Dad. Did you see any fish in the water?
Okay?
So I don't like how it moves.
What's wrong? It moves, huh? You don't have your sea legs yet. I don't even have my land legs.
That's a concrete dam over there.
It's a concrete dam.
Yeah.
Who do you think put it there?
Humans.
Humans?
Beavers put wooden dams.
Beavers don't put concrete dams up?
No.
What?
They don't even know the recipe to make them.
They don't know the recipe for concrete.
Use mud to hold their things together. Mud is not very.
Have you ever been here before, Evan? Evan, did you come here with Daddy, or was it just Christian?
Just Christian.
Just Christian. You see the dragonflies?
You like the water? You like the water? A lot of water, huh?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Mother! What happened when I jumped in?
It's a goose.
What happened when I jumped in?
Here, here.
Jump? Yeah. I'll bounce the bridge a little.
See?
What happened when I jumped on down area? Right?
That's water, huh?
What color's the dragonfly, Evan? Why do you think they call it a dragonfly?
Is that blue?
Because it's blue?
Dragonflies can be any color, actually.
No swimming. There's a sign. Cannot swim in this lake. Oh, look at all the canoers.
I'm gonna go.
What a beautiful smile you have, KG.
It's happy. Come down there.
It's really cool.
Come on, can we go down?
Dad, that's my
You stick your hand in there. There, you're mad at you.
What if we have bait on our hand? We're sticking it out into the water.
I go catfish noodling.
Then, what kind of fish do you think will be over here?
There's trout, catfish, bass.
I don't see
This is probably one of the lakes that's stocked with fish. Bass, catfish, trout,
It has its own natural
sunfish.
natural fish too.
Probably.
No, you can't get down here. Hey, Christian, Evan, slow down, please. You're making Daisy want to try to run. You can, guys. Christian, Evan, slow down.
So there is a makeshift trail that goes around the lake.
Okay.
Makeshift. This was not made by
Christian, Evan.
this was not made by the people that take care of the lake. This is something that people have carved over time.
So it's an accident for us.
Yep.
Christian, Evan, I want you to stay in sight. I can't see you.
Makeshift meaning nobody came here and paved this and takes care of the trail. But a 1-year-old can do it. So if a 1-year-old can do it, anybody can do it. Huh, buddy? Biscuit. That's the Hotel St. Michael. Matthew and I stayed there a few years ago.
The oldest elevator that still works.
The oldest elevator in Arizona that still works is operating still in that hotel, or at least that's what they told us.
Here is Whiskey Row.
Here is Whiskey Row, including the Matt's Saloon.
Rebuilt the building. Notice that? It was all burned down. It hasn't been that long since we've been up here.
Look at that cool old car.
Guys, look.
Whoa.
That's really neat.
I'm on the way.
It's a courtyard. Old courthouse. And this one, now here it is. This is where the bird cage had actually been, and it burnt down. They've made it into a memorial area. It was an old bar.
Oh, check this out, Mommy.
And they've put it over there now. Bird cage. Ooh, something's happening over here.
Pretty cool.
It's like we're having a festival here or something.
Fine arts.
What the?
So that bird cage used to be in that open area where it's now fenced off. It's a memorial area. And they've repurposed that building. That part of it.
Well, this is a fine art show.
We're having an art show over here.
Sorry. Got that big pop. Hey, you. Yeah. Sorry. And Mom, what can I do with my tummy garbage?
Anyways, we just got done hiking around Goldwater Lake. If you go there, about 2/3 of the way is well pathed. It's easy, even the baby could do it. Then you get into like this really narrow area. It goes around to where the dam is, and then you have to circle back and go back the way you came. But it was a lot of fun. I definitely encourage anyone that wants to take their kids out there to do it. There's a place where you can rent boats, places for them to play, and of course the hiking trail around is really fun. Did we have fun?
Yes,
Yep.
we did.
Everybody have fun?
Yep.
Evan, you have fun?
Yeah.
Alright. So now we're on our way back. We're gonna go down the old spars way down the mountain, maybe get some good pictures. We're gonna head through Yarnell and then down through Wickenburg towards Phoenix.
Where the Yarnell fire happened.
Yeah, we're gonna go right through where the Yarnell fire happened and where we lost the 19 Hotshots back a few years ago. We actually lived in Wickenburg at the time, and my husband Matthew He was up in Yarnell when the Yarnell fire was actually happening, and he made it out just as the fire was hitting the main road back down to Wickenburg. So
those ashes going through the air where we were.
yeah, we were standing outside trying to contact Daddy, and the phone lines were down. We couldn't reach anybody. I couldn't reach my mother-in-law. Her phone wasn't working. And you could see little particles, little ashes coming down from the sky, from the fire, all the way down in Wickenburg. So we're headed down right now.
It is beginning to sprinkle.
It's beginning to sprinkle.
And that's why I came prepared with a jacket.
And Christian came prepared with a jacket, he says. This way is very interesting. It has a lot of little hotels, little bed and breakfasts. We haven't stayed in any of them ourselves.
Excuse me.
But it would be fun to do.
Very little romantic little areas.
Little romantic areas, yeah. Nice areas. We love Prescott.
Can't really tell the wildfire.
All those hills are on fire. And then the hills in the back over here are on fire. This is Yarnell, Arizona.
How many more mountains do we have to go? We have more mountains to drive down.
We have to go down Yarnell Hill still to get to Wickenburg. That was all burnt over there by the Yarnell fire, where the Hotshots lost their lives. So all those hills back there used to have low trees and vegetation on them, and be very green during the spring. Now it's grown back a little bit, but it's all dark and bouldery. Luckily, the actual main street of town, which is right here, didn't get touched by the flames.
Year thing.
There's the memorial.
That's a year thing. It's been 1 year.
Yeah. It's been 1 year since it happened. remember that day, don't we?
Yes,
What
we do.
day?
The day that you guys are worried about me.
Yeah.
So you can see where a lot of the damage occurred.
That's real good.
There really is only one main road in and out. I remember this house right here. It got missed. You see the devastation? That house on the corner got missed by like 3 feet.
Right down there.
Much of the houses down there in that neighborhood were burnt to the ground. But that house on the corner that we saw, it was missed by the flames by like 3 feet. I'm surprised it's still standing.
The fence at the back of the house was melted.
Yeah, the fence in the back of the house was melted. And there's only one real main road in and out of Yarnell. You can either go down the hill towards Wickenburg, or you can go up towards Prescott, which is the way we took down. And the fire towards the end was actually coming up over the side of this hill where the road goes down to Wickenburg. And that's the way they were evacuating everyone out. As my husband was coming down, he was actually getting video of the fire coming up over these hills right here. Fire was basically coming at them as they were driving down this road at the very end of the evacuations.
There's actually the last car out. Right here.
And he had video of it. All the top was on fire.
That's what it reminded me of.
We remember that day. My husband was up here. His mom has a house up here, and she was worried about it, so she was coming up to check on it the day of the fire. He was one of the last cars to be evacuated. It was scary. We were living in Wickenburg at the time, and the kids and I were actually standing outside on the grass trying to get a hold of him. I remember one of the last conversations I had with them was that they were evacuating everyone. We were also watching TV, and he said he heard Mayday calls on the radio of this. Was it a policeman? It was a policeman. He had a radio, and there were Mayday calls, and everywhere after the fire, they said they had no Mayday calls. They had no warning of the Hotshots. Actually, before the Hotshots died. But he heard Mayday calls, and then we got disconnected. I couldn't get a hold of him. All the lines were down. It was terrifying. Ashes were falling from the sky. We couldn't get a hold of him. We didn't know if he was okay. And then on TV we were watching, and they said the Hotshots were missing. There were 19 Hotshots. They were missing. they didn't know where they were. They didn't know what had happened to them, and then they got reports that they had died in Yarnell fighting this fire. And of course, everyone knows that the Hotshots came from Prescott, where we were just at. And actually, I believe today marks the 1-year anniversary of the Yarnell fire and the Hotshots passing away, dying in the fire. Here comes the elephant. Someone comes down here and repaints this elephant every time. Ooh, and there's a dead skunk. Ooh, that smell. It smells awful. That skunk smells awful. But the flames were whipping up over these hills. He had video of it coming down. It was a scary day. That skunk smelled really bad.
Yeah, I about ran it over.
It's skunk season. I have to edit my statement. It's the 2-year anniversary of the Yarnell fire, because our youngest son Gage was born in March of last year, so it wouldn't be possible for it to be the 1-year anniversary. It's the 2-year anniversary of the Yarnell fire and the Hotshots death.